Okay. Man hört mich. Dann posten wir das noch auf Twitter. Twitter.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn.
Dieses Intro. Goosebumps. Guten Tag. Dann fangen wir direkt mal an. Fortsetzen. Knack, knack. Ja, das mit der Effektivität weiß ich. Das ist durch schon seit den ersten Fire Emblem Teilen schon dabei war. Oder was? Also auf jeden Fall bei den Game Boy Advance Teilen waren es dabei, die für mich ja die ersten Teile waren, weil Game Boy Advance. Ja. Game Boy Advance Teile waren toll. Und das Ding könnte auch mal laden. Fertig. Wäre toll. Okay, jetzt noch der Wendungsaufbau. So. Heute ist auf jeden Fall viel mit Nebenmissionen. Totes. Okay. Das sind so Missionen, die übers Internet kommen, okay. 25.01. Gegen diese... Habe ich doch schon. Quests. Ach nee. Nee, die Mission habe ich noch nicht gemacht. Okay. Und Examen, wie sieht's da bisher aus? Nein. Nope. Das ist Priester, wenn ich mich recht erinnere. Was sie noch könnte. Nee, sie bleibt beim Magier. Auch nicht. Sie ist ja schon. Sie auch. Nope. Da brauche ich ja für den Assassinen Schwertklasse B. Also Schwertstufe B. Oder Bogen C. Genau, dann machen wir es mal so. Inventar Items. Das Eisenschwert geben wir mal. Ach, den Truhenschlüssel, den brauchen wir eh nicht. So. Ein Übungsbogen, ja, den kriegt er mal. So. Okay. So. Dann dürfte das jetzt gehen. So, dann kann ich ihn trainieren. Monsterjagd in den Bergen. Okay, dann machen wir erstmal Kampf im... Oder? Ich wollte eigentlich... Okay, Blutzeug geht nur da. Quatsch. Sichtung seltener Monster geht nur da. Okay, dann auch in den Kampf. Gut. Ein Übungskampf. Ja, wir können angeln, das ist toll. Werden wir auch demnächst mal wieder tun. Angeln macht Spaß und Freude. Dann mal sehen. Ignaz bleibt weiterhin Dingens, der Adjutant. Was für ein Level hat er gerade? Ignaz Victor. Bataillonsstufe ist bei ihm 4. Ist nicht schlimm, ist nicht schlimm. So lange werde ich auch heute nicht streamen. Wo steht? Ah, Level 14 ist er, okay. Also selbst Flame hat ein höheres Level als er, das ist schon traurig. Ja. Okay. Nur mal gerade kurz gucken. Ah, okay. Nur bis da oben hin. So.
Stay focused.
Ihn lasse ich dann mal ein bisschen mit dem Bogen agieren.
Oh no.
Sie lasse ich bei ihm in der Nähe, weil ja, die sollen ja einen guten Support bekommen.
Ready and willing.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Zack.
Let us away.
Sie lasse ich mal da stehen.
I got this.
Er stellt sich mal in den Wald.
Let's get to it.
Auch so ein
Who,
bisschen.
me?
So.
I stand ready.
Who,
Okay.
me?
Okay, dann sind alle platziert.
Too easy.
Ach ja, der Konterbogen-Gedöns
Never
wäre schon
underestimate
sinnvoll.
an outsider.
You're in my way. You were outmatched.
Nice. Das funktioniert ja schon richtig gut. So, Übungsbogen. Ja, der killt auf jeden Fall.
You fought well.
Yay.
I feel
Wobei Schwert wohl doch eher mit dem Schwert.
stay focused.
Ich brauche nur Schwert C. Das wird schon, ja, das wird schon. Das Schwert B war's.
That is that.
Gut.
Who, me?
Ach, sie ist ja schon.
I got this.
Er könnte wahrscheinlich auch dann gleich aufleveln. Und dann sein Examen machen.
Time for seconds. Should have trained better.
Nice. Ja, er hat jetzt sein Level und kann dann auch bald sein Examen machen.
Ready and willing.
Er geht doch lieber zurück. Er ist ja, wie gesagt, komplett auf dem höchsten Stand, den er aktuell haben kann.
Leave it to me.
So.
Let us away.
Einmal eine Heilung.
Ha, that helps.
Sie geht auch zurück. Sie ist ja auch aktuell auf dem höchsten Level, also auf der höchsten Stufe von uns allen.
Who, me? Oh no.
So.
I stand ready.
Nice.
Let's get to it.
Sie geht auch zurück. Sie ist ein Rittmeister, also auch auf dem höchsten Level, den man aktuell haben kann. Bei mir im Playthrough.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength. I think I get it now.
Wobei Rev, den werde ich, wenn er jetzt nicht alle killt, auch etwas zurückschicken. Denn er soll erstmal sein Examen machen. Zack.
It's over.
Okay. Jo, macht mal ein bisschen mit die Themen. Eine Rostlanze. Okay. Jo. Rosthandschuhe. Ein bisschen Heilung. Ja, Lysithea.
Apologies.
Nice. Dann denke ich, war's das jetzt? So, das gute Eisenschwert.
As expected.
Das hat reingehauen. Und schon mal so eine kleine Ankündigung in eigener Sache. Wenn ich mit Three Houses fertig bin, ich versuche auf jeden Fall das Spiel, also storytechnisch das Spiel so durchzukriegen, dass ich vor dem Release von dem neuen Yu-Gi-Oh! Spiel fertig bin. Dann wird das dann auch mal öfter gestreamt. Aber nicht nur, er streamt dann nur noch Yu-Gi-Oh! Sondern einfach, ja, weil dieses Spiel, das mich sowieso interessiert. Und das auch nicht nur, das auch zum Teil wegen den Karten, die beiliegen.
You underestimated me.
So. Unterstützen, Purgativ.
Thank you.
So. Dann einfach mal jetzt beenden und zack. Nice.
Anywhere I can hide.
Eine Rostaxt. Okay. Zack. Wayne kann sich mal diese Gratis-Erfahrungspunkte abstauben. So. Unterstützen Purgativ. Ja, einmal Bernadette heilen.
Thanks.
Okay. Dann beenden wir mal die Runde. Autsch. Nice, doppeltes Flammenwappen. Okay. Yay!
Now.
Die Axt zu geben war wohl keine schlechte Idee. Zack, zack und
You
tot.
fought well.
Aber ich muss unbedingt mal auch den, wie heißt es, den Schwertwert bei ihm hochdrücken. Es wird zwar besser, aber es ist noch Luft nach oben. So. Ah, die Übungspflanze, ja, die haut doppelt rein.
Naturally.
Und Level Up. Nice. Jo, der kommt direkt in den Vorrat. Und dann weiter geht's. Wir haben hier noch eine Mission zu erfüllen. Kampf im Kaiserreich. Okay, ich denke, dass ich da auf jeden Fall auch noch eine Mission erfüllen kann. Gründungstag des Heiligen Königreichs. König der Bestien. Okay, rissiger Wappenstein. Also, das war hier. Okay. Okay, die Truhe ist schon geöffnet. Dann würde ich sagen... Einheiten. Er muss bleiben. Er geht raus. Er bleibt. Sie geht raus. Ich muss mich zwingen, mehr mit denen zu kämpfen. So.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me. Who, me?
I stand ready.
So.
Let us away. Oh no.
Die beiden kümmern sich um den Drachen. Okay. So. Okay, dann einmal Visitea zum Angriff.
This is what I do.
Nice.
I don't have...
Ein Türschlüssel, der kommt natürlich direkt in den Vorrat. Ja, etwas Erfahrung abgegraced. So. Einmal eine Heilung für den Guten.
That helps.
So. Verdammt. Sauber ausgewichen. Wow. Umgekehrt wäre es natürlich besser gewesen, aber was soll's.
Not.
So. Okay. Genau. Einmal vollgeheilt, wunderbar.
A bit disappointed.
Ach, das ist ganz gut. Aura. Ja, Nosferatu-Bild.
I'm really sorry.
Und halt, das ist das Einzige, was ich brauche.
Is this- You
Wunderbar.
underestimated me.
Nehmen wir den Ansturm.
I will cover you.
Yay.
Everything is ready. You can't compete with me.
Gut. Dann wären die auch schon mal gleich in der Nähe des Drachen. Und ein Level Up. Wunderbar.
I thought no hesitation. That is that.
Ach ja. Da lang? So. Und Angriff.
I think that
Nice. Dann einmal Miasma, das dürfte reichen.
of course I won.
Wunderbar. Einmal Heilung, genau. Nice. Das wird hier echt was. Die Strategie geht in diesem Fall auf. Das ist super nice. Autsch. Nehmen wir lieber das Donnerschwert.
You fought well.
Ignaz hat jetzt auch noch ein Level abbekommen. Yay.
It's dangerous.
Hat sie ein Heilmittel? Wunderbar, kriegt sie direkt. So. Ein Angriff mit Nosferatu. Okay. Da auch einmal Nosferatu. Bei ihr killt es. Okay, höheres Level ist klar.
Was that helpful?
Aber hey, ein Level up. Dann beenden wir das hier.
You underestimated me.
Sauber ausgewichen, Flame. Und ein Level up, nice.
I am maturing at a rapid.
Each battle, a chance to grow. It seems I've exhausted.
Oh, stehlen.
You fought well.
Muss ich mal gucken, wie wie der Skill
Such power.
stehlen funktioniert.
I still.
Aber ich kann jetzt aufleveln, das ist gut. Autsch.
I'd rather retreat.
Heilmittel. So. Ein Angriff mit Nosferatu.
It's the least I could do.
Und noch ein Level up. Nice.
I feel.
Hör mal auf zu den anderen. Okay, Flame ist die einzige, die
Why, thank
ich
you.
in der Nähe heilen kann, dann machen wir das auch. Sauber ausgewichen. Ein Überfall.
Contribute?
Now's our chance.
Nice.
It's dangerous.
Okay.
I'm here to help.
Taktik.
Do something.
Okay, einen Energiepunkt hat er schon mal weg. Okay. Mach mal Auto ziehen. Autokampf. Sturm. Verdammt. Metall, okay. Dann noch einmal strategisch Gedöns.
We'll cover you. Come, I have an idea.
Was hat er eigentlich? Eine Rostlanze. Okay. Dann Autokampf, Sturm. Kampftechnik. Fertigkeiten. Ah. Wappen der Göttin halt die gelegentlich verlieren. Okay. Vernunft Level 1. Schlossknacker. Diese Einheit spielt ein Gegenstand, keine Waffe von einem Gegner mit geringerem. Ah, automatisch, okay. Zack. Und dann noch mit dem Bogen hinterher. Nice.
I feel like I've grown.
Okay. Frostlanze. Pariert, nice. Okay.
Who, me?
Einmal Unterstützung, Purgativ. Genau.
Appreciated.
Let us away.
So. Autsch.
Stay focused.
Okay. Er greift auch noch nebenbei an. Das ist gut. Passive Angriffe können helfen. Echo Magie weiß.
Leave it to me.
So. Feuer genau. Und sie hat den
This
Drachen
is what I
gekillt.
do.
Nice.
Perfect comprehension.
Teufelshieb. Nicer. Gut. Ja. Was sagt denn eigentlich gerade die Uhr? Wow. 2 Missionen in knapp einer halben Stunde. Das geht eigentlich vorhin ganz klar. So. Stallarbeiten. Lassen wir mal die 2 Reiter das erledigen. Auto. Hat wirklich keiner Lust auf Unterricht? Natürlich Ignaz, der Streber. So.
Of course I got it wrong.
Das wird
I'm
schon.
sorry. I'll do better next time.
Jo. Okay, Wochenunterricht.
Professor,
Trainiere. Mir reicht, sie halten einfach nicht still und rennen auf mich zu. Ich muss meine Reitkünste verbessern, um treffen zu können. Oder muss ich hier auch noch... Nein. Heutiges Ereignis. Oh. Ja, geh mal was fudern.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
ooh, this is my favorite.
Yay! Okay.
I'm to work with Leonie?
What's wrong? Can't stomach being paired up with a commoner?
Not at all.
We did well, didn't
It was just as I'd feared.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Jo. Marianne hat Geburtstag. Teestunde.
Did you need something from me? Thank you very much. Delicious.
Yay.
Huh?
Die Zukunft. Yay.
Yes.
Okay, da will sie nicht drüber reden. Okay.
Yes.
Aber sie redet gerne übers Gärtnern.
Thank you very much.
Gut, dann weiß ich das fürs nächste Mal.
Thank you.
Okay. Ah, Maximalerfahrung. Oh. Schwertmeister könnte er werden. Okay, er muss wirklich mit dem Bogen besser werden. Ja, sowas vom Bogen. Er kann aufsteigen, dann wird er zum Ringer. Uff. Dann wird er ein Ringer. Und er hat's geschafft. Nice. Wunderbar.
Yeah, I passed.
Ignaz hat noch einen weiten Weg vor sich. Oder, Moment. Doch, er kann aufsteigen. Er kann aufsteigen und das macht er auch. Er wird zum Dieb, Söldner. Nee, er wird Schütze.
I
Wunderbar.
can't believe I did it.
Diese T hat ja auch das Maximum, muss also nur noch auf Level 20 kommen. So. Oh. Sie kann auch schon. Ja, aber da warten wir noch ein bisschen. So soll erstmal noch ein paar Erfahrungen im Bogen sammeln. Aber sie zu einem Pegasus-Ritter wäre. Flane als Pegasus-Ritter. Überlegen wir uns noch. Okay. Dann erkunden wir wieder mal ein bisschen.
I do not know why it is so, but it is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same? Why must you be so difficult?
Okay. Ich werde vor allem jetzt Seminare halten müssen, also abhaltern müssen, weil er muss unbedingt Bogenfähigkeit bekommen.
What is it?
Geschenk.
Thank you.
So. Aber erstmal hier hin. Möchtest du Gärtnern? Ja, natürlich. Mhm. So. Oh, grüne Blumensamen. Mit Knochen, so Knochenmehl verstreuen. Wunderbar.
Hi there.
Moment, was hat sie
I know you've
für
met us, but Matt.
Nope.
Maybe.
Ich glaube, ich muss zu Shamir. Muss ich nur wissen, wo sie ist. Oder vielleicht sogar Alois. Ach, der steht ja am Teich.
You're going. It feels like.
Nö. Shamir und Catherine sind da. Hannemann hat, soweit ich weiß, auch Bogenfähigkeiten gelehrt. Klappern wir die mal ab.
Of the four, it was four. Ah, if I take, as you were saying.
So, Fortbildung. Ja. Wunderbar.
I still have much to.
Of the four, it was. You can't. If I take. As you were saying.
Fortbildung habe ich für...
Of the four, it was four. You count your. If I take. As you were saying.
Fortbildung... Ah, ich habe aktuell 6 sogar, okay. Das trifft sich gut. Dann kann ich jetzt wirklich auf jeden Fall 3-mal Fortbildung machen.
I thought we if only
Ja, er macht Bogen.
There are knights, the underlying.
Ist auf Fortbildung. Nö. Euli. Dann mal zur Küche. Also zur Kantine.
Hey.
So. Spezialität des Tages. Sagat mit Sahne. Etwas, was auch Petra mag. Okay, sie mag keine süßen Sachen. Takoyaki. Okay, das mag Bernadette nicht. Mit Beerensoße. Dann holen wir erstmal. Und wie sieht's mit Dorothea aus? Nope. Ja, dann machen wir erstmal ein bisschen Umgarnen von Dorothea, dass sie uns joint.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
Regnet es? Nein. So. Unbesiegbarkeitsbraten. Okay.
Sounds fun.
Yay.
A little.
Hey. Einige Support-Gespräche, die lassen wir dann mal laufen. Der A-Support steht an. Nice.
Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
That was really fun, Bernie. Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers heard me here. Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you? What did you think?
That was amazing!
Why's your voice so deep?
I'm no flower.
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I did! What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
All the way from the training grounds? Oh.
That's right. Then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
Good. No, I'm on to you. First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
Oof.
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear your music.
I knew it! Monster! I won't fall victim to your schemes!
Uff.
Don't know what just happened, but I think I might have scared her.
Uff.
Oh, it's Leonie.
Perfect. The soil's ready. Let's get to planting.
She's so diligent, I can barely... Oh, look at her elbow.
There we go, all set. Now a little water.
Her sleeve's all torn. She should get that fixed.
Hey, Bernadetta, what are you doing here?
Leonie! I was,
What is it?
I was just admiring your hard work.
If you've got time to stare, you may as well help me out. Is that all you wanted to say?
Not exactly.
Well, come on, out with it.
Oh, it's the elbow.
Your elbow looks fine to me. Is it bothering you?
Not mine, yours. Your sleeve's torn.
Huh, how about that? You're right. I didn't notice. You could have just told me right away, you know. It's just a little tear, though. Nothing to worry about.
If you don't mind, I could fix it for you. It would only take a minute.
You can do that?
I'm actually pretty good at sewing.
I never knew. Well, if you're offering, by all means. Just let me finish watering these. Oh, I guess I should get this shirt off first, though, huh?
What? Hold on, don't... You can't just...
Oh Gott. Bernie muss man einfach lieb haben. Das ist super gechillt.
Thank you, Lawrence. You've done so much for me. You've been a tremendous help.
It was but a trifle. Surely there was no small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
You're so strong that I can't help but feel safe in your presence.
Yes, of course. Although, no matter how much brute strength we bring to bear, it is important that there be a leader on the field as well. Without someone possessed of my sound judgment...
Surely, I'm going to...
Bla 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 bla.
Really? You mean to your...
Oh, and yet...
News? I can...
Then I'll...
Oh, incidentally...
Ich weiß nicht wieso, aber auf dieses Gespräch habe ich gerade keine
What a
Lust.
funny boy.
C+.
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's letters, right?
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response. Otherwise, he'll worry. It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well, that's a fine thing to do regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
Excuse me?
What?
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen. This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles.
Oof.
Even he was no match for her.
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that. It's so romantic. Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
Ja.
Hello, Leonie. Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles. Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Hey, cut that out. Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of... Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
Oof.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy. Oh no, I completely forgot to thank him.
Whew. Time to rest.
Hey, Raphael. This scene, why is it oddly familiar?
It's almost like this stuff is drawn to me whenever I'm in town. I'm just happy I can use my muscles to help out around here.
But isn't your goal to become a knight? Running errands isn't exactly a knight's job.
I heard that proper knights always help those in need. Isn't that right?
Well, you're not wrong, but I think most people would consider that only a small part of a knight's duty. A knight's main function is to fight and defend, don't you
Guten
think?
Tag.
That said, I'll agree that helping anyone and everyone who needs it makes you a remarkably virtuous person, which is even better.
If someone virtuous becomes a knight, they'll be a virtuous knight, right? That's about as proper as you can get.
Yes, I suppose so. I, for one, would certainly look for virtue in any knight that I recruited.
So you're saying I'm the type of knight you want to hire for House Regan?
Absolutely. If I somehow actually manage to become the head of my house, that is. I can't see into the future, but you have my word that I'll do all I can to help make your dream a reality. That is, if you're actually able to let somebody help you out rather than helping out the whole world by yourself.
I'm not gonna stop helping others, but you can do me all the favors you want. All this talk of being proper is making me hungry. For my first favor, why don't you bring me a snack?
Ach, der gute Raph. Doch schon ein toller Charakter. Und noch einmal, hallo. Ich war jetzt nur gerade, wie gesagt, bei den Support-Gespräch und da will ich nicht wirklich reinpreschen. Okay, er muss aufleveln. Dann jetzt gute Marianne.
Marianne, please accept my apologies for my behavior yesterday.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You weren't being insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it. I don't spend much time talking about myself. Not to people, anyway.
If not people, then with who? Unpeople? Non-people?
Well, yes. I'm much more comfortable talking to anyone who isn't a person.
I was actually joking, but now I'm mystified. Who is it you like to talk to?
Dorte the horse.
Dorte dem Pferd.
Of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment. Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding something, right? Your lineage, perhaps?
No.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's all just idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like, my ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed, you should know that I won't accept that nonsense. That sort of thinking is stupid, and that's all there is to it. Say your ancestors were thieves. Does that make you a thief, even if you've never stolen a thing? Of course not.
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born. My burdens are so big that I'm sorry, I can't discuss this anymore.
People certainly are born with burdens. She's right about that. But Marianne, don't you know that you can choose not to carry them?
Genau, man hat die Wahl, seinen Pfad zu gehen, den man gehen will. Oder so.
Tell me, Marianne, do you have a love of flowers?
Well, I don't dislike them.
I've happened upon a spot that's just teeming with splendid blossoms. Would you like me to show you?
I think I would rather stay. It would be for the best if you kept your distance from me.
Well, perhaps I could pick a few of the nicest and present them to you. With a beautiful bouquet in your arms, your magnificence would rival even that of the goddess.
I would never compare myself to the beauty of the goddess.
I see. Well, I don't mind. Oh, that is a lovely handkerchief you've got there. Did you know that a handkerchief reflects the sensitivity of its owner? Yours tells me you have quite a refined sensibility. If you only applied yourself a little more to the rest of your ensemble, there is no doubt in my mind.
If you admire my handkerchief so much, you may have it.
No, please, that is not what I meant.
It was a gift from my adoptive father. I didn't choose it for myself. I'm sure I don't share his refined sensibilities, though, considering how little he and I have in common. I have to go.
Such beauty. And yet, with just a little polish, she'd be a marvel. If only she'd put in some effort. I wonder. Indeed, I shall make it my mission to awaken her beauty. There is nothing that I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, cannot do.
Hey. Okay, dann noch Lysitea und Leonie und dann hätten wir die auch.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something? Yes?
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals. I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well,
why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
I just...
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
Really?
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
Uff, diese beiden sind echt die besten Freunde.
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take?
How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
Wow, that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away?
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Why am I not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later. What is it, Lysithea? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all?
No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you. I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have. Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I hate feeling like I'm not getting enough work done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
Yes.
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
You know, Leonie, you're so kind, so strong.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
Yay!
Oh, hey, Marianne.
Leonie?
I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you? You're probably scared of me now. In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did. If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear from me.
Leonie,
I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way.
Wait!
Huh? Hey, what is it?
It's, I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here.
No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time.
I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking.
I know it's hard. You've been through a lot. But it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends.
I make everyone uncomfortable. I just don't know how to carry on a conversation.
Hey, we're having one right now. And I'm telling you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm actually really happy. So don't worry about me. And it's okay to be quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better.
Oh.
As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really, anything.
Okay then. I like this flower. I think it's nice.
I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color?
Oh, really? I'd like to see that.
Great. Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun.
Oh, yes. That would be very exciting.
Yay! Faustkampf. Ich glaube, das werde ich auch noch machen. Weil, ja... Faustkämpfe haben wir einen sehr guten.
Okay.
What?
So. Gut.
Should have trained better.
Übungshandschuhe. Boah, das sind einfach Tonfas mit einem etwas anderen Riemen. Okay.
Should have trained better.
Als Ringer hat er schon einen leichten Vorteil, muss man sagen.
Plenty more where that came from.
Okay, jetzt Viertelfinale. Okay. Zack, zack. Sogar ausgewichen.
Strength in action.
Nice. Heilen wir einfach mal. Und Angriff.
Won that.
Yay. Wuhu. Wunderbar. Dim, 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 di, 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 di. Wo ist Dorothea nochmal? Petra ist, also Petra ist hier. Ah, Dorothea ist im Hauptraum, okay, also im Hauptsaal.
Hey,
So.
Hey there. I get it.
Gut, 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 gut. Eingangshalle. Oder ist doch hier?
Hey.
Nein, das ist Deku, Edelgard und Raphael. Hier haben wir Felix und Ingrid. Ah, da ist sie.
Congratulations, I Hey there, Professor. I'm not unhappy where I am, but, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of guy a gal...
Yo.
Oh, yeah? That's great. I'm looking forward to spending more time.
Yay!
Congratulations. I certainly...
So. Dann gucken wir mal gerade in die Liste, da ich ja die Sachen habe. So. Mond des roten Wolfes. Ist da was für Dorothea dabei? Großer von Manuela. Also. Die 4 Heiligen. Der gehört Linhard und... Oh, eine Freundesanfrage. Guck mal gerade mal. Vipex. Da warte ich mal noch ein bisschen, wer das genau ist. Und dann je nachdem werde ich den adden. Aber ich werde es jetzt nicht direkt löschen, also so gemein bin ich jetzt auch wieder nicht. Aber erstmal jetzt zu Linhard. So. Linhard ist oben. Gut, gut, gut.
Professor. Hey.
Okay, dann machen wir das. Verschieben wir mal das in ein anderes Fenster. Zack, zack. Damit ich nur auch den Chat auch noch sehen kann.
Hey. The night's go. Then again.
Abgenutztes Beil, das gehört hier ihm.
Hey, that.
Gut. Moment.
The night's.
Was
Then
willst du,
again.
dass ich rekrutiere?
I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as cleaning, chopping. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class. You betcha. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
Nice. 2 Leute rekrutiert. So, dann scannen wir mal, also sehen wir es mal. Cyril, männlich. Oh. Moment. Nice. Er ist unser, wie heißt er? Unser Donald. Okay, Magie wird er überhaupt nicht hinkriegen. Okay. Ich drücke ihm ein Schwert in die Hand. So. Magier. Skaldin. Okay. Oh, Sauron und Donner. Okay. Gut, gut, gut. Auf zu Linhard. Denn der bekommt noch was von uns. Was wir gefunden haben.
I fear my life.
So.
Oh, Huh? Your class. However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class.
Okay. Gut. Was haben wir dann jetzt noch alles an verlorenen Sachen? Verworfener Liebesbrief. Sylvain. Okay. Benimmregeln. Lorenz. Krude Pfeilspitzen, die gehen an Leonie. Leonie und Sylvain sind hier im großen Saal. Ich nehme an, Sylvain ist da ganz hinten. Nice.
Well,
It wouldn't even the person after that. She must be.
Verlorenes Item.
Oh, that's mine. Oh. What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know.
Okay. Gut, dann auf zu Leonie. Cyril gehört jetzt auf jeden Fall zum Haus. Das ist klasse. Bin dran vorbei.
Professor.
So.
Oh, that's mine.
Nice. Okay, Benimmregeln, die sind hier für Lorenz. Die Goldmünze. Alois, der wartet am Teich, und die Enbar-Karte. Flane, okay. Dann haben wir hier auf der Etage. Dann gehen wir erstmal zu Alois, denn da weiß ich, wo er ist. Wobei Flane, die ist eigentlich auch direkt in der Nähe. Die ist ja einfach nur bei dem Klassen. Wunderbar. Let me out.
I honestly, it reminds me.
So.
Oh.
Gut. Okay.
Professor!
Lorenz ist... Ah ja, Lorenz ist Richtung Dom.
perhaps.
So.
It feels like. Oh, this.
Gut. Dann mal auf zum Dom. Dann mal sehen, ob wir da noch was im Kummerkasten haben. Und dann beenden wir diese Erkundungstour. Einen Punkt habe ich hier noch, den werde ich natürlich auch verwenden.
Hello.
Autorität verbessert. Nice. Okay. Schicken wir Bernadette. Lokale Spezialitäten. Ja, und suchen wir einen Ort fürs Versteckspiel. Jo. Dann auf geht's. Gehen wir zu Lorenz, geben ihm sein Buch ab.
Right. Professor, are you sick?
So.
Oh,
Gut. Dann auf zum Dom. Inhalt. In der Stadt habe ich ein Gemälde gekauft, das viel zu schön ist, um es nur für mich zu behalten. Kennst du hier vielleicht Kunstliebhaber? Yay! Okay, sonst sind keine mehr drin. Dann gucken wir mal, ob wir ein bisschen was beim Bildhauer
Need
machen
something.
lassen können. Okay, 1500 habe ich. Mach mal den göttlichen Puls plus 1.
This one?
You're all set.
Nice.
See you again soon.
Schau.
This in a plate at times I'm
So, ein Geschenk.
This is giving me I have gratitude.
Yay! Tee. Wer mag denn keinen Tee? Eine erdige Farbe.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time. I have gratitude.
Petra müssen wir rekrutieren.
It's needing sweetness. What? Inspirational.
Du, 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 du.
Yes.
Das lassen die dir gefallen. Sie ist eine Kriegerin durch und durch, aber auch eine freundliche.
What? Yes.
Nette Verbündete. Oh, nice. Ich habe sie geknackt.
Next, I will be studying, training, researching, sparring. I am having a lot to do.
Jo, das packst du. Yay!
What? Yes.
Okay.
I am in agreement. How is this? Is that truth? What? Yes.
Also krieg ich einen Wettstein.
You have my thanks.
Yay.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Yay. Ich gehe noch einmal angeln und dann beenden wir das. So. So, dann gucken wir mal, was wir fangen. Nice. Eine Weißforelle. Yay. Und der nächste kommt. Nice. Eine Teichschnecke. Wuhu. Nochmal eine Weißforelle. Und? Yay! Uff, nochmal eine Weißforelle. Ich glaube, ich fange hier nur Weißforellen heute. Dann beenden wir das. Dann auf zu ein paar Examen. Okay. Bernadette kann hier auch jetzt schon so aufsteigen. Ach ja, stimmt, die hatte ich ja eben schon. Was waren die anderen Klassen, die... Ja, da wäre der Scharfschütze bei der Oberstufe am besten. Passiert.
Knew you weren't up to it, Bernie.
Passiert. Ich brauche eh noch ein paar Siegel. Kann ein wenig Magie. Ach, ich lasse ihn noch als Dörfler. Also Burger, weil er muss ja wirklich ein bisschen die Klasse aufleveln. Mittelstufensiege brauche ich ein paar. Holen wir mal 2. Bataillonsgilde. Genau. Genau, Dorothea hat noch keine.
Ready for your command.
Okay. Oh, er hat direkt die Soldaten von Cyrus. Wunderbar. So, Arsenal. Cyril hat eine Eisenaxt. Mal sehen, was kriegt er noch. Kurzaxt. Okay, er kriegt einen Wurfbeil. Und einen Hammer. Okay. Jo, das lassen wir dann mal so weit. No. Okay. Da muss ich halt das eine nur machen. Ja. Die Flamme in der Dunkelheit.
We've got to go. Now. The situation in Ramire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
WTF, ist das Portland geworden?
Help! Somebody please help!
Ja, das ist Portland.
Come on here.
This is unbelievable. There's no way to tell who's lost their mind from who's mad with fear.
If we don't act quickly, things are just going to keep getting worse. I really don't want to get involved here, but we can't leave these people on their own, right?
How about we hit him hard enough to knock him out, but not hard enough to kill him?
That's too reckless. But I'll admit I can't think of a better option.
If some must die, just know it was by the will of the goddess.
Stop that, Marianne. We have to save all of them. There's no way this madness is by the will of the goddess.
Nobles are responsible for the safety of the commoners. By the honor of House Gloucester, I swear that I will save them all.
Claude, there are some strange-looking people here.
So you noticed too. Look, there's a suspicious group hiding amongst the villagers. Could they be the culprits? If so... There you have it. Our objective is clear. Take down that suspicious group and rescue the villagers.
Jawohl, ja.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hannemann könnte ich eigentlich auch mal rekrutieren.
Thank you. Thanks.
So. Okay. Claude muss kämpfen, okay. Aber lasse ich zurück. Also ein bisschen weit. Oder? Moment. Genau, ich lasse ihn selber kämpfen. Okay. Thomas. Dörfler. Okay. Werden besiegt. Oder Geralt wird besiegt.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Ja, müssen wir ein bisschen. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Monsterbrecher.
Let us away.
Unterstützen, Heilung. Thank you. Ah.
Ready and willing. Shall we dance? Ooh.
Okay.
Stay focused.
Das ist eine Truhe, das heißt, er geht dahin. So.
That's my cue.
Okay. Sauron.
Ready anytime.
Ein Eisenbogen. Bataillonslevel up.
Homie?
That helps.
Good.
I stand ready.
Der Langspeer.
Let us away. Oh no. Leave it to me.
So. Oh. Wir müssen die unbedingt retten. So. Los. Los. Das müssen wir packen. mit einer normalen Einheit. Einer normalen NPC-Einheit.
It can't be. The one giving orders to those weird ruffians.
So. Angreifen, Eisenbogen. Zack. So.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Wunderbar, gut gemacht, Cyril. Moment. Oder würde das trotzdem noch gehen? Ja. Wunderbar.
Thank you.
Okay, die gegnerische Phase. Verdammt. Nochmal verdammt. Okay. Und ein Level Up für ihn. Nice.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Ein Apfel von Treffern. So.
Oh, thank you.
Super duper. Nicer Plus und so.
That's my cue.
Okay.
Oh no.
Schweifschuss. Nice.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nosferatu? Ja, Nosferatu reicht.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Feuer reicht auch.
I stand ready.
Okay. Moment, nein, wir nehmen den Ansturm. Weil der dann den Gegner auch gleichzeitig blockiert.
Tomas, what in the world are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak. You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Okay.
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Okay, der eine konnte ausweichen.
Let's try this.
Ah.
Stay focused.
Schildkrötenpanzer. Das kriegt der mit der wenigsten Verteidigung natürlich. Übungslanze.
Ready when you are.
Nice. Helmspalter. Doppelter.
That worked out.
That's my cue.
So. Feuer.
Let us away.
Und danke. Und blockiert.
Ready anytime.
Okay. Nur noch Bernadette. Dann Schweifschuss. Und damit wäre dann die Runde auch vorbei.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
Ja, bist du, Cyril.
I feel...
wieder zu der Art der Lanzen. Okay. Ich glaube, da wird der Protagonist dagegen kämpfen müssen.
Everything is ready.
Und daneben. Yay. Und zack. Wunderbar. Braucht auf jeden Fall eine Heilung. Thank you. So, die Eisenaxt.
That's what you get.
Nice. Sauron hat mehr Reichweite. Okay, das werde ich mir merken. Moment, ich habe eine Idee. Gegner zoll ich zu mir. Bisschen Fußweg dann gespart. Zack. Schuhe, die kommen direkt ins Lager. Guten Tag. Oh, der ist schon wieder weg. Zack, zack. Wunderbar. Ein Level Up. Oh verdammt. Wir gehen jetzt zu zweit auf einen los. Okay, er hat ein Heilmittel. Ja, Sauron ist gerade besser. Und dann noch ein Crit. Wunderbar. Das macht Spaß.
Nicely done.
Nice. Okay. Auf.
I just worked harder.
So. Okay. Todesgeheil.
You were but a savage, insignificant beast.
Verdammt, er hat's pariert. Okay. Okay. Moment.
Let us away.
Nee, das bringt nichts.
That's my cue.
Okay. Verdammt.
Weak.
Stay focused.
I stand ready.
Ready and willing.
Should I have held back?
Ready anytime.
Okay. Das war falsch.
Let us away.
Ja. Gut.
That's my cue.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time.
Okay. Ready and willing.
Oh no.
I stand ready.
Frostlanze.
I think not.
me?
Aura. Nice. Und das hat gesessen.
Stay focused.
Okay. Wie oft kann ich mit dem Donnerschwert nicht mehr angreifen?
Let the lesson begin. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Jo.
Another step.
So.
Ready anytime.
Okay.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Da kann ich noch einen Bogen. Okay. Eisenbogen. Panzerschuss. Ja.
I didn't expect that.
Okay. Also Schwert. Nice.
My pleasure. Do your
Yes.
my blade craves their flesh.
Dunkle Magie Charakterklasse. Okay.
What does he want anyway? In any case, we need to take care of Solar.
Okay.
Why have you gone after this village?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for.
Wait!
It's over. I'll have a look around.
Yay. Oberstufensiege, wunderbar. Ja. Gut. Dann hätten wir das.
Why, thank you so much.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat. Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Claude?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone.
Oh, es regnet. Moment.
Hey.
Regen, 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 Regen. It's raining water. Hallelujah. It's raining water. Es stürmt sogar. Und ich wollte noch einkaufen fahren. Da kann ich das wohl heute knicken. Was soll's?
I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
Hmm?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place. I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Hey, Okay, Teach. That assignment wasn't my favorite, I've got to admit. I suppose pretending to be unaffected doesn't do anyone any good. That was terrible to behold. It's always hard to see innocents die.
No.
Hey, all you can do is keep smiling, keep marching. That's part of a leader's job. You can't give in to despair. Not just for me or for you, but for all of us in the Golden Deer House. We have to keep smiling so the others can move forward too. As long as we don't show that we're disheartened, they'll know they can make it too. That's what matters. Yeah, sorry for getting ahead of myself, Teach. That's how I feel, but how you handle it is really up to you. By the way, I hear that guy who calls himself the Flame Emperor showed up in Remire Village. I couldn't believe it when Hilda told me the news. What could he be after? I know I just laughed, but that really isn't funny, Teach. World domination. Okay, actually, I wonder. They called this incident an experiment, and they said they got what they came for. That means they might take this success and attempt something even bigger next time. I hate to even consider it, but if they can replicate the incident at Remire Village on an even larger scale, if we're not careful, we'll have a full-scale war on our hands. Then world domination wouldn't be a joke anymore. Flame, your timing is impeccable. Would you care to join us for a while, fair lady?
What? Why? Oh my.
Damn, she gave us the slip. In any case, I doubt she knows the full story. It seems more like she has something on her mind that she can't divulge. Seems like it would be better to push Sedith for an explanation. Or, best of all, to go above his head and ask Rhea. Now that we know Tomas was an enemy, we can't be sure that exposing the church's secrets would be to our benefit. Where are the answers I seek? Where are they?
Ja, wo sind die Geheimnisse?
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic. Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garrick Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter? I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Das ist auch was Tolles. Man lernt Sachen, die man nicht kennt. Alois hat Geburtstag. Machen wir mal eine Teestunde.
I'm here, Professor. Sorry to trouble you. I'll finish this tea.
Yay.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
Huh?
Jo, was ist dann noch?
Yeah. No.
Naja, schade.
Thanks for the tea, Professor. Let's do that again sometime soon.
Ich hätte doch wahrscheinlich lieber Alter erraten sollen. Okay. C-Support.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I could do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all, cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along. Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Klingt ganz nach Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then. In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him. Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can. Indeed, indeed. But true.
Vielleicht kann ich ihn ja schon rekrutieren. Oh.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating with the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church. We cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Oh. I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
Okay.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Ja. Gut. Okay, Bogen musst du noch etwas höher gehen. Oder? Bogen. Ja, das ist B+. Aber das kriegen wir auch bald hin. Bernadette von Varley. Ja, und hier warten wir, wie gesagt, noch. Er muss hier noch seine Klasse, also seinen Klassenskill absolvieren. Ja. Erkunden wir heute. Karl des Weißen Reihers.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a each house, the student who is it is a very before the student it is may I ask a favor of you?
Findet am Anfang der 3. Woche des Einheiten. Charme ist ja das Wichtige. Inventar. Genau. Ein bestickter Schal zu Ehren der Makellosen. Moment, wie? War das eine... Bachelor brauche ich dafür. Tänzerklasse freischalten, haben wir es ja. Ihr müsst diese Quest also vor diesem Monat der Sterne. Okay. Ein Charmwert von 13. Okay. Dorothea dürfte noch einmal kurz Einheiten check. Dorothea. Ja, sie hat einen Charmwert von 16. Das reicht dann auf jeden Fall. Das reicht auf jeden Fall. Das Geheimnis der Holzschnitzerei. So. Okay, keine Kampfmission. Auch gut.
It cannot to think that even someone as senior as Tomas
mein
would
Telefon
fall
klingelt.
under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Ja. Jo, mach ich. Ich wär's. Tschö. Okay. Ganz kurz, ich muss den Stream pausieren, weil, ja, meine Eltern müssen abgeholt werden. Bis gleich. Dürfte nur so 10, 20 Minuten dauern.